Hi, first of all, I'm going to introduce my group. I'm Nana, and there is, you mentioned your name? Modern and? Modest, yeah. We made our main idea is to make an application for for a city whereby there are so many concerts, so you can preview the concert and in the future book a ticket or something like that and go and see. So what the program does is that we have some static music already over there for an artist who is going to play. So you look at the artist, preview his music, and if you feel that, hey, this concert is going to be nice, then you can book a ticket and go. So that is the main idea. And on the system requirement, we use the normal basic thing that everybody is using, the Nokia 810, then the MIMO environment. We were using C for our program and some sounds. We were using the MP3 and WAV as some of the sounds that we are using. Yeah, we are expecting in the future that we can really connect to live music or rare music so that you can listen to what is happening. The second feature is also that in the future we intend to connect booking of the ticket to the program. So after previewing it and you think that, hey, I can go to this concert, then you can straight ahead book the ticket. So in a nutshell, that is the total understanding behind the program. So if we have to demonstrate.
The system has a problem running the application locally. That's why maybe we are not able to look this. We can usually have to join here for demonstration. Yesterday I tried to collect idea from friends, but I was not able to run it locally. There is something.
You have to stop it for
Again, gentlemen.
Initially, the user is welcome, and the sound and the volume of this mobile bits so that maybe you haven't heard of this. And first of all, user is provided with some static list of concerts going nearby the city. Like he will get information about various concerts, and if he is interested to know more about this, like he can get more information and he can have information about what sort of music that could be played, that will be played in the concert, so that he would decide that either he will go to the concert, he would buy a ticket and go to the concert or not. And like, it's basically, I'm using the static content study, and if we could add more dynamic, it's our future plan for this. Like simple, we basically focused on simple navigation, and we thought like instead of adding more graphical, and for this particular application making it more clumsy with a simple interface, but with functionality of letting them know that what's going on, because actually the user will enjoy what they will actually lively see on the concert. Actually, they are interested in the basically on the information about the concert only, and there is facility about knowing them what sort of music it will be played in the concert. And that's the basic idea that we get.
Hello, everybody. Good name. Hello, everybody. We are group number 3. My name is Stuart. This is Fawad and Alex, the third member. Now, our project is about music instrument. Previously, our original idea was supposed to be only a piano, so that a user can use the keyboard to play piano. But later on, we develop it and add more features so that there's more instruments like a guitar, the drums, and marimba, and other kind of beats. So we have made it so that there is no actual communication between the device and the server separately. We have added the file. But when we upload things into the mobile device, we had a problem because our idea is that when the user type in the keyboard, it should be continuously so that it sounds musical. But in the mobile, it doesn't do so. It just left a gap so that when the user first enter the note until the next one, there's a little bit of a gap, so it won't sound more musical, but we will show you both versions. Well, our idea of application is not to be used by 2 years old, no, for everybody who like music and like to have fun with the playing with the different notes here and there.
Exactly, like you're going around in a bus and you're just sitting there. You would like to take your device out and then maybe just play around with music, like the typical in the 3310 phone. There was actually a music composer which was like really basic, but you could actually have some fun with that. So that's the idea. But this one is basically giving you multiple instruments, and you can just play around with that. Some things that we were considering but didn't do, or maybe, well, but we couldn't actually achieve some of the basic targets also. But some other things which we were considering was that one was to save all the music that the user is playing, so you can maybe later you can play it back to them so they know what they've been doing, and And secondly, there was this idea that which was not very complicated, that you can have a communication between the server and the phone, and it could be like that they can play together. Like for one, the phone is playing one instrument and the server is playing the other instrument, but the output is basically coming out from the phone. So you could have two instruments playing together, which is also, well, again, we thought we could extend it to other devices, so we could have like a group playing thing, but again, for now, what we have on the device is okay. Like for starters, and then if you want to move to some different instrument.
So is the user interface similar to what we're seeing on the PC?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, but what we were actually going for is actually working over here, and does something like this. And then you can play like with the drum. But, well, yeah, basically that's the idea. And with the interface is that we didn't focus at all at the interface because, well, we started off, we started having some problems with the interface, so we decided to give it up altogether because we focused on, we considered that since it's basically a sound-based thing, so we can just keep it to that and make it interactive in that way, And I mean, because if you're actually working with music, you don't really need to see things with the basic idea that we have that you're just composing something. It's not really, important to have a fancy interface in a way. I mean.